Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome once again. This is the live broadcast of the Trop 40 Countdown, coming to you live from Heartbreakers Brewhouse right here in Islamorada, Florida. And we're just having an amazing time here, featuring the best music in the whole world on Radio A1A. It's called Music for the Road to Paradise. We'll be counting down from number 40 to number 1. Dr. Bob, welcome to the microphone. Our guest host today, Dr. Bob McLellan.
Well, it's so great to be here with you, Harry T. on Islamorada.
Yes, it is. On Islamorada. I like the way you say that. On an island is on Islamorada.
Indeed it is. And I also have to wish you a happy Greek Easter Sunday.
Well, wonderful. Indeed. We are going to cut to, of course, back and forth from our YouTube stream and our live radio broadcast stream. So stand by. We are broadcasting live right now on Radio A1A, and it is the Trop 40 Countdown for this week ending April 28, 2019. Are you ready, Doc?
I'm ready, Harry T.
All right. Back with the countdown in just a moment. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the Trop 40 Countdown coming to you live from the beautiful location here on Islamorada. I'm your host, Harry T., along with Dr. Bob McLellan.
Hey.
We having fun yet, Dr. Bob?
We are.
Why don't you do the honors and announce our first Trop 40 Countdown song, songwriter, and the event of number 40 in our countdown.
We are here approaching our show, and to lead us off, we have Salt Life by Dale Piatt.
Piatt.
Piatt. You say Piatt, I say Piatt.
There you go.
I'm at the age.
Palm trees are swaying, Jimmy Buffett is playing. We cool our fins by taking a swim, 'cause that sun is blazing. We could go fishing, do a little beach kissing, relax on the shore. Those people up north don't know what they're missing. Yeah, we live in the salt line, and we're having a good time. My baby and me down by the sea. She works on her tan line. Just a little tequila leaves a warm, loving feeling. Oh, and everything's alright. We live in the salt line. Hurricanes blowing, and everything's closing. But we'll stay right here. Just bring me a beer, 'cause I ain't a-going. They'll be throwing it sideways, headed north on the highways. We'll be riding it out, hunkering down and doing it our way. Yeah, we live in the salt life, and we're having a good time. My baby and me down by the sea. She works on her tan line. Just a little tequila leaves a warm, loving feeling. Oh, and everything's alright. We're living the salt life. much thinking while the sun is a-sinking. A drink in my hand, my toes in the sand. Yeah, I'm just chilling. We'll dance in the moonlight to the music of high tide. With stars in our eyes, we're loving all night and living the salt life. Yeah, we're living the salt life, and we're having a good time. My baby and me, down by the sea. She works on her tan line. Just a little tequila leaves a warm, loving feeling. Oh, and everything's alright. We're living the salt life. Yeah, and everything's alright. We're living the salt life.
Bands I bought from a Mexican on the coast of Costa Maya on a week-long getaway. And all I saw through those lenses were good times and drunk frenzies. I wish it had never ended and we were there today. She said we don't need Jamaica or a beach in Kiowa, just a backyard destination where the sun shines free. And the buzz in my cabezas inflating my imagination, and the lime in my cerveza tastes just like vacation. Shrimp cocktail from the IGA's a far cry from fresh ceviche. A 2% conga line is all we really need. So baby, kick off your sneakers and raise your raspberry-ta to the pan band and the Bluetooth speaker and come and dance with me. Cause we don't need Jamaica or a beach in Kiowa, just a backyard destination where the sun shines free. And the buzz in my cabezas inflating my imagination, and the lime in my cerveza tastes just like vacation. Bands I bought from a Mexican on the coast of Costa Maya on a week-long getaway. Even though I'm back at my home, every time I put those shades on and my baby squeezes my limon, we're 1,000 miles away and we ought to go back someday. But until then I say, honey, we don't need Jamaica or a beach in Kiowa, just a backyard destination where the sun shines free. And the buzz in my cabezas inflating my imagination, and the lime in my cerveza tastes just like vacation.
That's totally amazing, off the charts amazing.
And that was the Keys lime flavor, right?
Key lime beer flavored.
Excellent.
Yeah, I get it. And I can chase it with a beer here in the Brewhouse. Oh, well, we should probably do this while a song's playing, but are you having fun, Doc?
I am. I'm ready to chase it with some Ty Thurman, one of my favorite entertainers on the Keys.
Well, why don't we do that? We'll chase it with some Ty Thurman right now.
One of my favorite songs by Ty Thurman is 7 Miles, perhaps because I live near the 7 Mile Bridge.
That you do. It's number 38 in our Top 40.
Been driving all night, missing sleep. A little more coffee, that's what I need. I feel a little rough, but the sun's coming up. Stop at Dion's and fill my cup. Left that mainland far behind, but now I'm seeing them Key West signs. This old road's been driving me crazy, but I'm one bridge closer to my baby. 7 miles further from what I'm running from. Well, 7 miles closer, I know she's the one. In just a little while, gonna see that smile. 7 miles. A little ways down is Pigeon Key, tower on the left, Sombrero Reef. And coming up, there's that rise channel below, one boat wide. I've sailed it through a time or two. Gotta watch a current or it'll fool you. Bay of Honda's on the west side. Almost done with this all-night ride. 7 miles further from where I'm running from. 7 miles closer, I know she's the one. In just a little while, gonna see that smile. 7 miles. Coral dust flying as I pull in the drive, and can't wait to taste her key lime pie. The warmth of her touch, the smell of her skin, sure feels good to be home again. Back where the water is crystal blue, got the whole world here on this porch view. Watching the sunset off Key West, and all I can say is life looks best. 7 miles further from what we're running from. Now slide a little closer, you know you're the one. Got everything I need in 7 miles. 7 miles further from what we're running from. Now slide a little closer, I know you're the one. Got everything I need in 7 miles.
That is one fine song by your neighbor down in Marathon, right?
Great guy.
He is indeed. One of those guys that you just go, man, how does he keep writing those songs, I'll tell you.
His daughter is quite a guitarist also.
Is she?
She's a professional musician.
Well,
entertains us
as a matter of
from
fact,
Nashville once in a while.
Yes, as a matter of fact, she has actually done that for us here at Heartbreakers for one of our Radio A1A live sessions. Well, let's keep counting them down. What's next on the list, Doc?
Next on the list is Me Time by Brooke Graham.
Number 37 in our top 40.
Rolling down a midnight highway, wishing you were sitting beside me, but you ain't. Half smoked bud snuffed out in my ashtray. That ought to get me to Port A. I only think about it when I'm high on red wine. The rest of the day I seem to be just fine. Gonna head down to the coastline and have a little me time. I dare that tide to reach my chair. I don't even want nobody knowing I'm down here. I came to free my mind and have a little me time. Invite that sand between my toes, maybe get a little sunburn on my nose, and chill out, see how it goes, hanging with the Gulf of Mexico. In the sand today.
For those of you who are participating on YouTube,
Wash them all away.
that's Dr. Bob. That's the famous Dr. Bob McLellan, professional gynecological surgical double board
I dared that tide to reach my chair. Ended up being my best friend down here. Headed home, my mind's all clear. Port A, see you next year.
Loves something, don't we, Dr. Bob? You're working much too hard, Dr. Bob, over there with your pencil and your little sheet and your list of all the songs on the Trop 40 today. You did your homework, didn't you?
I did, and I'm also trying to get a head start on Mother's Day cards. You know, I have so many to write.
How many mothers do you have? Am I one?
You'll know if you check your mailbox.
Oh, good Lord. Dr. Bob. Dr. Bob. Dr. Bob. You have one of the most beautiful places in all of the Keys down in Marathon, and you've sat there many a night and sipped on a sunset, have you not?
I have indeed.
At Casa Bob.
I sans sip, unfortunately. I used up all my tickets, but I still love the sunset.
This is the Roadhouse Clams, and the name of the song?
Sipping on a Sunset by the Roadhouse Clams.
Yeah, number 36 in the Trop 40.
Let's roll. Well, I aimed it south and rolled till I hit sand. Past the haters and the gators and tomatoes all trapped in land. I-75 ran the left lane blocker, struck a starting to smell like my old gym locker. Rolled up, shut down, and cut the sound of a reggae band. They was playing this little blast right there on the beach, where people stand at dollar bills and stick them up out of reach. Sure, it's warm, but that's just fine. The world feels right in the summertime, looking good to her little bikini-clad Georgia peach. I was sipping on a sunset, drinking down a Daydream, a little wine, staring at the jet stream. tilt, back to salt rim, showing up a sun grain again. Come on, drive us south, man. I should head back home, back north through the humpers and the thumpers to the land of the snow. Hell no! Yeah, it's a responsible thing to do, but then I took another look at the Corona view. Let's get another round, boys, as always tomorrow. I was sipping on a sunset, drinking down a Daydream, leave a little wine and staring at the jet stream, told a little seafoam tilt, back a salt rim. Underneath my hat rim, sipping on the sunset, drinking down a Daydream, leave a little wine and staring at the jet stream, till a little seafoam tilt, back a salt rim. Let's play it for Mr. Marley. Sipping on the sunset, drinking down a Daydream, leave a little wine down, staring at the jet stream, till a little seafoam tilting back the salt rim. Here it comes around again. Sipping on a sunset, drinking down a Daydream, leave a little wine and staring at the jet stream, till a little seafoam tilting back the salt rim. Underneath my hat brim, sipping on a sunset, drinking down a Daydream, leave a little wine and staring at the jet stream, till a little seafoam tilting back the salt rim, showing up the sun grain again.
Doc.
Harry.
I didn't turn the little sliders up on this mixer. Hey, man, doing the TV and the radio is quite a challenge all at the same time.
It is a juggling act to be witnessed.
It all starts with these little sliders right here. So if you see that that's not happening, you feel free to reach across and with your good arm, because I broke the other one going after one of these cupcakes.
Going after one of the muffins.
Yes. Indeed. Wow. This next song, it happens to be one of Tiki D's favorites. Her father is celebrating his 80th birthday today.
Is that right?
Over at Mangrove Marina in Tavernier.
Very
and
nice.
I'm going to head there afterwards. Hopefully they have some barbecue left over. This is his favorite song. It's called The Pirate by Seth Adam Daugherty.
Up from 36.
Yeah, to number 38. 35. Told you it was hard.
35 is up.
Yes.
38 is down.
Yes.
I knew this old pirate, he had his own island, but
but every night still slept on his boat. One day I asked him, why do you do that? He just looked at me and spoke. He said, Seth, I never know when the wind is gonna call me.
What Doc and I are talking about off the radio feed, what we're talking about is, oh my goodness, we're talking about the best burger in Florida, right at Meat, M-E-A-T, right down the road in Islamorada. I think that's the 88-mile marker or so, 88-mile marker. Oceanside as well.
Thank you.
That's Tom, the king of Islamorada, featuring, voted the best burger in Florida, folks. Don't miss this on your way down to the Keys.
I'll settle down on this old island.
Not on the radio, we're on the...
when the ocean goes silent.
Anyway, it's taking two brains. You folks are watching on television. Dr. Bob's brain. What I was telling him was that I am seriously up shit creek if I'm depending on this brain. Right, Doc?
Yes, right.
The pirate was nice enough to lend.
So here we go. No. Actually, he's a very well-educated doctor.
Crashing waves,
For our doctor.
wind whipping in my face. A whale song in the distance.
Welcome to the show, everybody.
When
This is
I
fun.
woke in the morning, his ship was already gone. He left me a note and directions to his second boat. Follow if you can, full sail. Godspeed to you, my friend. Keep rum in your cup, and blue whales will guide your way around the shoals. Maybe one day I'll catch up to that old pirate. Ain't no harm in trying. Thought I saw his boat off Hobash, but it vanished in the dusk. Caught a glimpse of it in the Grenadines. Tried to catch him with no luck. Wind in my back, full sail. Heave to and farewell. Rum in my cup, blue whales guiding my way around the shoals. Maybe one day I'll return to that old island when the ocean goes silent.
Wow, what a great song. Is that not the best song in the whole world? If you're a pirate, man, that is your song.
Makes you 80 years old going on 20.
Yes, it does. That's the number 35 song in our official countdown of the top 40 of Tropical Americana. And we call it what, Dr. Bob? The weekly
Trop 40.
Yeah, there you go. Sexy song coming up next, Island Lady, Boomer Blake, number 34.
Somewhere on a beach in paradise, the island lady still walks along the shore. Ooh, island lady,
That's a good song. Very good song. Boomer Blake
Very talented guy.
on the Trop 40 Countdown. For this week ending April the 28th, 2019, the official Tropical Americana Music Countdown right here at Heartbreakers Brewhouse. Dr. Bob, is it not a beautiful day on Islamorada?
Sunny, the farmer's market is great and booming and great food.
Yeah. Great food, great sponsors, great everything today. We've got so many things going on, but one thing I wanted to do, and I'm going to face the camera if you're for our YouTube viewers, and show something here that I got in the mail from Amazon. And Diana and Pablo, a lot of people have been sending you the pictures of this, but I'm going to send it out on video. This is not If You Can Hear Me, and I heard about this at Music on the Bay. Pablo, the author himself, and I sat out there imbibing in a couple of adult beverages and several other things that were probably illegal. But this is worth the read, folks. Let me tell you, it's a good book. Nod if you can hear me. Pablo.
I'm trying to get over the several other things you mentioned.
I'm trying to get over them too, but the beer's cold. Took me a few days, but it was Music on the Bay, the biggest party in the history of all parrot heads and music. But speaking of music, it's the Trop 40 Countdown. What we got next, Doc?
All right, next we have Somewhere East of A1A.
Carl Page.
My relatives in Cork.
Is that who they are?
That's where they are.
They're in Cork?
That's where they're from.
Oh, I see. This is number 33.
I can see my future clearly now. A few miles off a sandy beach and just a little more peace of mind now. 'Cause cell phones just can't reach. And point the compass in the morning sun for a 15-minute run and shut her down, drift away somewhere east. Somewhere east of A1A. Out of sight of the high rise, tell the stress in my life goodbye. Faintly hear my boss call me back. Too bad I'm on a windward tack, and on the horizon see a Bahama Cay. Somewhere east, somewhere east of A1A. Now that Kansas snow is falling on Shawnee Mission, close my eyes, we're together again on that ocean drift. One more month to go, just 30 days. I'll be back in your arms somewhere east of A1A. Landlocked in the heartland, traveling in a trop rock band, and you're drifting on the Gulf Stream. I'm out here chasing a dream, and tonight another gig to play, wishing I was somewhere, oh somewhere
east of A1A. East of A1A.
Oh man, Carl Page, he does it right there, and that's where we are. Just east of US 1, which is also commonly known as Florida State Road A1A, Doc.
Radio A1A.
Indeed. The music here for the road to paradise, right?
That's it.
Up next is one of the first artists that we're featuring this week, who happens to be a product of the people that I'm wearing their hat, Tough Duck Music.
Yes.
Tough Duck Music is in Jackson, Tennessee, and they have adopted the tropical music genre and are producing some of the finest trop rock, tropical Americana, tropical country, you name it. Tropicana, some people are calling it.
And Chuck is very talented.
He is, and his whole group up there have put together something with the songwriting of Tim Campbell, and our next song at number 33, Rock Bottom.
Patron. I should have laid on my towel and slept there alone, but I went for a swim and got stuck in the waves. I was rescued by some women in a human chain. When I hit rock bottom, I just keep digging. When you get to the bottom, put the shovel away, and you may just live to fight another day. If you just settle down, you might get back on top. But you've got a wild hair, and you just can't stop. I rented a boat and took it out for the day. When I saw a big storm coming across the bay, should have turned around and ran for the harbor, but I cracked the throttle and I took it out farther. When I hit rock bottom, I just keep digging. When you get to the bottom, put the shovel away, and you may just live to fight another day. If you just settle down, you might get back on top. But you've got a wild head, and you just can't stop. I'm a country boy living wild. I dance in the rain. My hindsight's 20/20. I cause all my own pain. You think my friends would help me out by telling me no? But they're always right behind me, yelling, go, man, go. We stopped for some lunch, but one mojito turned into a bunch. Should have left the bike and stumbled back home, but I tried to ride and nearly busted my dome. When I hit rock bottom, I just keep digging. When you get to the bottom, put the shovel away, and you may just live to fight another day. If you just settle down, you might get back on top. But you've got a wild hair, and you just can't stop. When I hit rock
Man, I love the way that song rings out. Great production on that song, Doc.
That was Tim Campbell and Rock Bottom, and you know what you do when you hit rock bottom, Harry.
I'm listening. I'm all ears.
You seek refuge.
Yeah.
With Randy Moore.
Yes, 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 indeed. It's number 31 in the Trop 40, and this was our Song of the Year for 2017.
If you could see inside my heart, you would find a place where you belong, a place that's safe from all the rain, from all the pain that's done you harm. I'll be your refuge from the storm. When seas are calm and the skies are blue, the winds are steady and sailing smooth. I hope and pray this perfect day will stay, but if it all goes wrong, I'll be your refuge from the storm. I can't stop the wind from blowing. I can't stop the rain from falling. All I can be is your true friend. When that old blue norther comes blowing in, a harbor safe, a selfless shore. When bows break and sails are torn, I'll be your refuge from the storm. I can't be the stars that guide you. I can't be the wind that drives you. So chart your course while skies are clear. Set your sails high and have no fear. But if bows break and sails are torn, there is a place you can call home. I'll be your refuge from the storm. I'll be your refuge from the storm.
Greetings to Nashville, Tennessee, home of the NFL draft ceremony up there. Go ahead, Doc. Our next song in the Trop 40 Countdown.
We have coming up next the same kind of muffin you were reaching for earlier, Key Lime Spirit by the Island Castaway Band, new to the Trop 40.
Yes, written in, as a matter of fact. It's a number 30 song this week, right?
Yes.
Is it number 30, really?
Number 30.
Ooh, that's good.
When the days seem long and I'm just getting by, I cast all my troubles to the forgiving sky. When you see that spark ignite my blue eyes, you know it won't be long till that phoenix will rise. Life might hold me down, might make me cry. Believe me when I say it. Even when the pressures are burdening my game, key line is calling. I've got a key lime spirit. I've got a key lime spirit. I've got a key lime spirit, and that I'm gonna keep. You only get one chance to live wild and free, to toss inhibitions to the deep blue sea. Leave the stress of the city, finds end on the shore, where the sun meets my soul, nature's number one cure. 'Cause in the depths of my being, K-Life calls my name. It's whispering or screaming, feel it just the same. In the depths of my soul, vibrant and the zest, the key lime is calling. Got a key lime spirit, and that I'm gonna keep. You see, it took me so long for me to find me. Courage was hiding in the waves of the sea. Now the sun is shining, the key line is tight. Finally this phoenix will make a new start. In the depths of my being, key line calls my name. Finally listening, I'll never be the same. In the depths of my soul, shouting out my name, whispering or screaming, it all feels the same. Got a key lime spirit. I've got a key lime spirit. I've got a key lime spirit, and now it's got me.
Yes, it's got me too. How about you, Doc?
Great song. Great female vocalist.
Speaking of vocalist, artist, musician, movie Foley artist, he does his own sound effects. Most of all of his instrumentation by Donnie Brewer. Multi-award-winning TRMA Wave Awards. At number 29, it's Blues Lagoon. Mr. Donnie Brewer.
I know a place on an island far away where the cool cats from the jungle and the ocean come to play. And when they get together, sweet music by the bay. Hey!
funky lays a funky beat down on a bamboo log. Dolphins slapping tails in time with the crickets and the frogs. Hear the king crab a castor ring while the toucan sings his song. Singing whoa, 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 way, way, oh. Say whoa, 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 way, way, oh. Sing a little tune, howl at the moon, down at the Blues Lagoon. Fine conga line, flamingos in the lead. Got the shark at the shipwreck bar, he's serving fruity drinks. The orangutan does his thing like you ain't never seen. Go, go. And he said, oh, 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 well, well. Sing a little tune, howl at the moon, down at the Blues Lagoon. Now Simba plays marimba on Mr. Turtle's shell, and I don't know where the cow came from, but he plays a mean cowbell. Monkeys say, ooh, 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 ooh. Said sing a little tune, howl at the moon, down at the Blues Lagoon. With the octopus, now he's the man who leads this rockin' tropic band, plays percussion and quadruple pans. He calls it the eight-tentacle jam.
Donnie Brewer, of course.
Yeah, I'll come back to Lagoon now, yeah.
You are listening to the Radio A1A Tropical Americana official countdown from right here in Islamorada, Florida. It's called the Trop 40. I'm with host Dr. Bob McLellan. I am Harry T. With us right now is a very special fellow. I've got it placed right up here, one of his products that he features right outside the door of Heartbreakers Brewhouse, and they're at the Florida Keys Farmers Market. Tell us who you are and what in the world is this wonderful, aromatic thing that's happening for us today.
Right, Harry. Well, thank you for having me here today. Jim Garvey from Fireside Candle, one of the products that I feature out there. Everything is handmade true essential oils. Things that the Florida Keys people want, all organic.
Yeah.
Things that are non-toxic, plant-based, all the things that I kind of get into. So I've done a few specialty items for people that request, and other than that, everything that works well here in the Florida Keys, along with other aromatherapy products, sea salt scrubs,
Really?
1 ounce of essential oils, most of which I distill myself. So you can have a look.
I bet you distill stuff yourself. I really do.
Absolutely. It started in the backwoods of Tennessee. And
Really?
It got itself,
Hey, there you go.
Well,
you can only take so much pressure till you have to go legal.
You have for us today, this is called the Night Blooming Jasmine.
That's right. It's the second most popular candle as far as fragrance is concerned. It started out as a request, actually, just as Mayor Gonzo Mays for the...
Who?
Mayor Gonzo Mays. Everybody's wondering what the status is here. But
Just look straight down. She's down under.
Yeah,
right?
she's down under. I can
Hey.
see. I see a couple of kangaroos. They're fighting over something. She might be involved in it.
Yeah.
Who knows? But things like that. This is something that was requested from somebody up from the Carolinas, and took me
nice.
a little time to produce, and that's what I did.
What are some of the other featured aromas of your candles?
Well, like the tropical banana or the totally bananas, as the mayor had requested, we have that. Cuban coffee. That's
Cuban coffee.
Yeah, that is done as a request from the first legal rum distillery down in Key West.
Yeah.
They are carryovers from the production that I do for them. I do several candles for them down in Key West, and pretty much kind of turn it into a
I would
candle
like
by
that,
request.
I would like that
guy.
Cuban coffee. I'd like that baby up first thing in the morning.
That's
Indeed.
right.
By the way, you can get it online. He's going to have us the information next week, specifically where.
Sure, but you can check out firesidecandle.com. It'll give you all the information.
Super.
Texting and calling is still the thing to do.
Oh, yeah.
Pick up a phone these days.
Ship it, right?
Yeah, ship it to you for free.
Thanks, Jim.
Thank you.
This is just what's available out there. These wonderful aromatic candles, great French pastries, cupcakes by the cupcake lady out there, Candy. Oh, man, it's Cece is her name, right?
Cece.
Yeah, Cece.
That's Cece.
Well, they taste like candy.
Amongst a passel of beauties.
Dr. Bob, we got a song up next, another production by Tough Duck Music, and it's called...
Well, we have number 28, Land Shark
Yes.
by Tim Campbell.
Blue, it's
So that's when you hit rock bottom.
That's when you hit rock bottom, when you, then 9 months later, all the land shark babies start circling your ass.
Yes.
Tim Campbell's second song in our top 40 is number 28 there, Land Shark. And up next, Steve Bowles, Charlotte Harbor Bay. It's number 27.
There's a fog on Charlotte Harbor. The sun will soon burn away. Ghostly images of sailboats seeking refuge in the bay. The gulls out on the Gulf Stream coming in for their catch of the day. And pickleball sounds in the distance. Lord, I love Charlotte Harbor Bay. And I can't imagine any other place but here. Think I'll go and grab myself a beer. Watch the day slowly slip away until the sun falls in Charlotte Harbor Bay. Well, we hit it just right with the weather. I can't complain at all. Wintertime sees snowbirds as their temperatures start to fall. An increase in population, we'd like to welcome you one and all to the Bay of Charlotte Harbor that leads to the Gulf of Mexico. And I can't imagine any other place but here. Think I'll go and grab myself a beer. Watch the day slowly slip away until the sun falls in Charlotte Harbor Bay. Well, we made it through the surge of snowbirds. They've all returned back home. We got the bay back to ourselves. It's nice to be alone with the dolphins and seabirds flying and the water that leads to the sea. I'm walking along and singing this song, Charlotte Harbor and me. And I can't imagine any other place but here. Think I'll go and grab a few more beers. Watch the day slowly slip away until the sun falls in Charlotte Harbor Bay. Yeah, till the sun falls in Charlotte Harbor Bay. Till the sun falls in Charlotte Harbor Bay.
Ah, the sounds of Charlotte Harbor Bay right down here in Islamorada Dock. Isn't it great?
It is great. And Harry, we've got number 26, A Flock of Parrotheads by Gary James Mueller.
I knew you were going to catch that one. It's Miller. He pronounces it Miller, M-O-E-L-L-E-R.
And that is the proper way to announce
Indeed,
to pronounce it,
indeed
actually.
it is. And by the way, since this is a flock of parrotheads, we have our weekly prescription from Doc Flockerson. May I please give that to everyone?
What does the doctor have to say today?
He says, moisten the back of your hand below the index finger. Pour on a small amount of salt. Lick the salt. Drink the double shot of tequila. Quickly bite into a lime wedge. Repeat as necessary. Signed, Doc Flockerson.
Before you finish that, you'll be drinking the tequila first.
Flock of parrotheads. number 26.
At my favorite bar, riding the rail, lost my summer gig, girlfriend bailed. Started watching a boat in the harbor, getting ready to sail. Thought I should find out where it's bound, sign on and leave this crazy town. Contemplated my future and ordered one more round. That's when a flock of parrot heads flew in. I partied so hard I grew a fin. Played guitar, sang them Buffett hymns. Woke up face down in the sand. Had a parrot sitting on my head. They thought like Bernie that I was dead. I got a bunch of brand new friends. I fly with the flock of parrot heads. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. They said we conga to trop rock tunes, zigzagging up and down the dunes. The line kept growing longer, passed out again, a little past noon. They held me up, poured me in a seat. I had these huge blisters on my feet. They said, get well soon, gonna party again next week. That's when a flock of parrot heads flew in. I partied so hard I grew a fin. Played guitar, sang them Buffett hymns. Woke up face down in the sand. Had a parrot sitting on my head. They thought like Bernie that I was dead. I've got a bunch of brand new friends. I fly with a flock of parrot heads. I should thank that girl for standing me up that day. Sure glad I didn't board that boat and sail away. That's when a flock of parrot heads flew in. I partied so hard I grew a fin. Played guitar, sang them Buffett hymns. Woke up face down in the sand. Had a parrot sitting on my head. They thought like Bernie that I was dead. I've got a bunch of brand new friends. I fly with a flock of parrot heads. I've got a bunch of brand new friends. I fly with a flock of parrot heads. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Great song. Hey, I got a message from Sherry Gunn from Nashville, Tennessee, the secretary in charge of the Music City Finn's Parrot Head Club. Speaking of parrot heads, and
Very nice.
She said those NFL draft crowds downtown were just off the charts, unbelievable, and they had a big crowd and had a good pre-Buffett concert there down at Shipwreck
nice.
Cove, and they do great work, her and Scott up there, bringing tropical Americana music to Music City and vice versa. And some of that comes back in our direction, Doc.
And for the New Orleans Saint fans,
What?
they got one of the best NFL drafts this year.
Did they?
In the media, if you believe the media.
Well, I tell you this, they got one of the biggest NFL shafts last year by a referee.
Yes, absolutely.
And it made the Super Bowl a little bit questionable by them not being there. That's just my opinion, since I'm a who dat going to beat them.
Speaking of the Patriots, they also had an excellent draft.
Did they?
And thank you for asking, Harry T.
Well, your coach, he has how many Super Bowl rings on one hand?
My coach has 5.
Does he wear them on the right hand or the
I think
left?
you're thinking of Bob Kraft.
Oh, maybe so. That's true.
Yes.
Oh, that, yeah.
Yes.
It's not the coach, it was the owner.
I understand he's a misogynist.
From Nashville, Tennessee, first time in the charts, this song. And get up and do the Key West Shuffle, number 25. The Hullets.
There's only one place I want to be. There's only one place I want to see. Crystal blue sea, sand on my feet. Here's a new dance I want to teach. To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. Now kick, now kick, now kick, now kick. Oh, bring it on around, bring it on around. Down south, do your dance, do your dance, do your dance. Come on down to the Florida Keys. Down south, do your dance, do your dance, do your dance. Come on down and party with me. Down south, do your dance, do your dance, do your dance. Come on down to the Florida Keys. Down south, do your dance, do your dance, do your dance. Come on down and party with me. Kick your boots off, just leave them by the door. Put your flip-flops on and head to the shore. Find some sun and sand at a real nice beach. We got a brand new dance I'd like to teach. A little bit old, a little bit new, a little bit borrowed, it'll cure the blues. It's real easy, you're about to see. Get out on the sand and follow me. To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. Now kick, now kick, now kick, now kick. Bring it on around, bring it on around. To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. Now kick, now kick, now kick, now kick. Turn yourself around, turn yourself around. Down south, do your dance, do your dance, do your dance. Come on down to the Florida Keys. Down south, do your dance, do your dance, do your dance. Come on down and party with me. Come on and do your day. Come on and do your day. The Key West Shuffle, the Key West Shuffle. Will be coming your way. You're always welcome any night or day. The key to the keys ain't under a mat. Just follow the sun and bring your Panama hat. To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. Now kick, now kick, now kick, now kick. Bring it on around, bring it on around. To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. Now kick, now kick, now kick, now kick. Bring it on down, turn yourself around. Down south, do your dance, do your dance, do your dance. Come on down to the Florida Keys. Down south, do your dance, do your dance, do your dance. Come on down and party with me. Down south, do your dance, do your dance, do your dance. Come on down to the Florida Keys. Down south, do your dance, do your dance, do your dance. Come on down and party with me. Keep it moving now. Come on and party with me.
The Hullets. I know everybody was up dancing to Key West Shuffle.
And I thought it was just a tropical illusion.
Could have been. Ooh. Hullets, keep you moving. Nashville, Tennessee. Great.
Well, Harry, we have number 24 coming up, and it is a Tropical Illusion by Corey Young.
And you know that was written down in Marathon with Ty Thurman. Did you know that?
I did not know, but I know that he and Ty are friends.
Listen to the end of this song and tell me what the name of the song that they have sampled and incorporated into this song. It's number 24.
Beachside bar, Montego Bay. I was doing my best to drink it away. That bad year I'd had, so I was sure glad when I saw her smiling my way. She sat there, right there in that chair, and all my friends could see she was a tropical illusion, a crazy hazy fusion of the sun, the rum and the sea. It was kind of confusing, might need some absolution if she kept on talking to me. Well, she was there, right there in that chair. Could it be just a tropical illusion? Somewhere between the girl from Empanema, La Bamba, and Dock of the Bay, I finally got my groove on, went to make a move on that girl. So I started to say, well, can I buy you a drink? Yeah, what do you think? I couldn't walk away from that tropical illusion, a crazy hazy fusion of the sun, the rum and the sea. It was kind of confusing, might need some absolution if she got any closer to me. She was there, right there in that chair, or could it be just a tropical illusion? Just a tropical illusion. Myself to blame when last call came and the bartender brought me my tab. So I laid another 20 down and bought us both another round to celebrate the good time we'd had. When I asked her what she wanted, well, she wasn't there. Why was I talking to an empty chair? She was a tropical illusion, crazy hazy fusion of the sun, the rum and the sea. It was kind of confusing, might need some absolution if she kept on talking to me. Well, I swear she was there sitting right in that chair. Or could it be maybe she was a tropical illusion? Just my tropical illusion.
Did you recognize the song?
I did not.
Tall and tan and young and lovely. The girl from
Ipanema. Stan Getz,
Yes.
Astrid Gilberto.
Oh, my gosh.
From Brazil.
From Brazil. And hello to Jose Peixoto, my good friend from Brazil who lives in Key Largo and is going to be doing some studio remodeling work
Really?
for us. We want to thank him, obviously. And go ahead, Doc. What does it feel like to you here today?
Well, we were having a tropical allusion right into what feels like Florida. Number 23, it's Feel Like Florida by Monique McCall.
You only get a taste of summer in this little big city town. Get stuck at 5:30, but it's not gonna get me down. Cause I know that time is coming, soon I'll be southbound. This weather's got me thinking about all the fun and drinking, pretending that I'm already there. I feel like Florida today. When I close my eyes, I can feel the waves. Sunshine and warm breeze are taking me to that state. I feel like Florida. I feel like Florida today. We had a really rough winter. Now the sun is coming around. Wake up in the morning, no more frost on the ground. This weather's got me thinking about all the fun and drinking, pretending that I'm already there. I feel like Florida today. When I close my eyes, I can feel the waves. Sunshine and warm breeze are taking me to that state. I feel like Florida. I feel like Florida today. I feel like Florida today. When I close my eyes, I can feel the waves. Sunshine and warm breeze are taking me to that state. I feel like Florida. I feel like Florida. Don't it feel like Florida today? Today. Today. Today.
Monique McCall. Whew, it does feel like Florida today. I have a couple of announcements here to make. That's, Doc, you know Dale Clemens.
Of course.
They call him Old DC.
Is that what they call him?
It seems that Wednesday they are going to possibly award him an honorary membership in the Tampa Bay Parrot Head Club for his.
deserved.
Well, actually, they have some plans for him to work kitchen duty. He's going to have the pass be in the kitchen most of the time to prepare food in a tropical way for the members of the Tampa Bay Parrot Head Club. And also, next Wednesday, Dave, Gay, and Old DC are going to be there at Whiskey Joe's on the Courtney Campbell Causeway, and they're going to be broadcasting the live check presentation, the big check presentation to the Shriners Hospitals for Children.
As you know, Dale has stayed at my condo in
Yes.
Marathon,
Yes,
and I know Dale well.
And I understand the plumbing has not recovered yet. Is that right?
It's just starting to recover, but it's not the first time he's done KP. I can tell you that much. We have number 22, Alabama, Touched Gulf of Mexico by Tom Shepard.
Growing up, I never thought much about the beach. Living in Missouri, it was too far out of reach. And I guess I never looked at a map all that close. I was just a kid, so how was I to know that Alabama touched the Gulf of Mexico? It's just 60 miles of sugar sand between Florida and Dixieland. First time I saw it was with my dad at sunset on a Harley that he used to have. And then a few years later on, I got to go down there and sing my songs, where they listened and we touched them with the stories that we told. And Alabama touched the Gulf of Mexico. Oh, how I love that old stretch of sand. I made a lot of memories and a lot of friends, and most times with a beer in my hand at the Floribama at 2 a.m. It's a magic place, it's always felt like home, where Alabama touched the Gulf of Mexico. Well, it was at the festival in November, a night that I'll always remember. Got paired with this guy that played piano, harmonica, guitar, and mando. I loved all those songs of his. We were kindred spirits and instant friends, and we traveled all the way from England to Kosovo. A musical MacGyver that I came to know, where Alabama touched the Gulf of Mexico. Oh, how I love that old stretch of sand. I made a lot of memories and some real good friends, most times with a beer in my hand at the Floribama at 2 a.m. It's a magic place, it's always felt like home, where Alabama touched the Gulf of Mexico. Hard to believe it's been 8 years. I stopped at the Bama for a couple beers and tried to find where we all signed our name on that post. And I thought about him all the way to Port St. Joe, and how we scattered his ashes right there off the coast, where Alabama touched the Gulf of Mexico. Good morning, beautiful. How was your night?
The amazing sounds of Tom Shepard, Coley McCabe, Alabama touched the Gulf of Mexico.
The engines are hot in Talladega Superspeedway right now, Harry, in Lincoln, Alabama.
Yeah.
Coming up on number 21, Sounds Like the Islands to Me by Jody Beggs.
just one, I turn down the radio. See the mangrove trees, roll my window down, cross another bridge to another town. And I can hear it calling through the wind out over the sea. And all I gotta say as I'm on my way, it sounds like the islands to me. The sun is high above the bay, seagulls call and the dolphin play. I hear the echoes along the way of a shrimp boat sputter with its catch today. And I can hear it calling through the wind out over the sea. And all I gotta say as I'm on my way, it sounds like the islands to me. The ripple call of a sailboat's mast, the subtle sound of the ocean crash. And I can feel you calling through the wind out over the sea. And all I gotta say as I'm on my way, it sounds like the islands to me. All I gotta say as I'm on my way, it sounds like the islands to me.
Doc, you mentioned something while the song was playing there. It sounds like the islands to me. That there's someone that you would love to meet that's in our Radio A1A family. Who was that?
That is the author of the Jake Sullivan series, Chip Bell, because he has got one of the most spectacular reputations as just a great guy.
Yeah, he does. As a matter of fact, if you were looking on YouTube, you'll look at, we've got Pablo's book and then Chip Bell's first book available right there. And Doc, something wonderful will be happening with that book and some of the other writings by Chip Bell that you and I have discussed that we may serialize on the radio.
On the radio.
Wouldn't it be fun?
Yours truly.
Yes. Yeah, I can hear your
and
voice.
And some others.
I can hear your voice bringing in Jake Sullivan and that mystery man, that tropical mystery man. Come Monday is the first edition, which is one we're going to be looking at possibly serializing at some point in time.
Here's setting the keys, too, by the way.
Indeed.
In Key West.
Number 20 in our Trop 40 countdown for this week ending April the 28th, 2019. And thank you again for tuning in to the live radio broadcast on Radio A1A, Cruisin' Country Radio simulcast, and all of you on YouTube are looking at Dr. Bob's lovely, youthful, attractive face there on the TV screen.
Very pretty, actually, aren't I?
Actually, this next song is dedicated to his looks. It's called Beach Balls.
By my neighbor, Ty Thurman.
Tricycle Charlie just turned 72, still rolling pedal to the metal on his three-wheel ride. When it comes to women, he's always got a few of them beach bikini babies to keep him occupied. He's a seaside celebrity, beach bumming in the sun. I asked him for his recipe for having so much fun. He said, I got balls, beach balls, red, white, and yellow, orange and green and blue. You never can tell, but they just might work for you. So get some balls, sir. Beach balls. Sure enough. His oversized basket on his multicolored trike had him piled to the sky, arrow pointing to a sign saying, ladies, you can take one if you like. No payment necessary, just a kiss and a smile will do. He's a seaside celebrity, beach bumming in the sun, and all the girls love him 'cause he always gives them some of his balls. Beach balls. Red, white, and yellow, orange and green and blue. Guys, let me tell you, that's the day I got a clue. I needed balls. Beach balls. So I got in my car, I hit the dollar store. I bought them all out, I wish they'd had a dozen more. My favorite right girl was working checkout, and when she started ringing me, she said, hey, there's no doubt you got some balls. Beach balls. Red, white, and yellow, orange and green and blue. You never can tell what they just might do for you. Balls. Beach balls. Boys, let me tell you, there ain't nothing finer. They're made in China, you can buy them for $1. To tell you the truth, that's how I got her. She loves my balls. Beach balls. My red, white, and yellow, orange, green, and blue beach balls. She loves my rubber dubber, yabba dabba dooby dooby doo beach balls. She loves my rubber dubber, yabba dabba dooby dooby doo beach balls. BALLS, can I get a hell yes balls? BALLS, can I get a hell yes beach balls?
Beach balls. Todd Thurman, Marathon, Florida. At the microphone with us here, Dr. Bob, is someone that probably you really appreciate because you brought Halsey, the wonder dog, to our broadcast today, and he's been absolutely well-behaved, more than normal. He's a beautiful and well-behaved dog. But would you please tell the listening audience and the folks on YouTube who this is at our table right now?
We have Dale joining us, a animal aficionado, actually.
Is she indeed? Well, she's with Grass-Fed Pet Treats, right, Dale? Yes. Oh, let me turn on your mic. How's that?
Okay, hi.
Hi. How's it going out there? You have one of the booths in the Florida Keys Farmers Market,
Yes,
right?
I do, yeah.
Are you having fun?
Absolutely. It's always a treat to be here.
Well, speaking of treats, you...
Oh, I never thought of that one.
You are...
I punned myself.
You are the pusher of the stuff that keeps the animals happening around here and happy. And,
yeah.
All in what? A natural way, I understand.
Well, it's all species specific. I do not sell rawhide. I don't sell baked goods, cookies, biscuits. Everything's highly digestible, single ingredient. There's just one, like the lungs, the lung, the rabbits, the rabbit, the chickens, the mussels, the mussels.
Dale, my wife, once put me on one of those kinds of diets.
Yeah?
Yes, she did.
Did it work?
Well, yeah, of course
it did. You look pretty
good
to me.
Well, you know, everything's chicken, but it's pecker, and that's his bill. You know?
Oh.
What? See, you took the chance and the opportunity to come up
the bait.
to come on this show with Dr. Bob and Harry T.
I should have known better.
This is the Trop 40 Countdown. Thank you so much for being one of the supporters of the Florida Keys Farmers Market, and also the supporter. I notice you're a big supporter of the bar here too.
Oh, today's my last day.
You're going back home, huh?
Going back to Cape Cod for the season.
Oh.
And I'll be back here November, December, and doing the market. I do markets up in Cape Cod.
Do you?
And then back here in November, December, and do the markets here.
We miss you.
And Halsey thanks you for the great treat you brought.
He has not put it down for an hour and a half now.
Yeah.
We're going to play another song. It's Dave McKinney, The Bike Ride, number 19 in the Trop 40. Thank you, Dale.
Oh, my pleasure. Thanks. Okay.
My bike riding around this old town, it occurred to me things are much the same. 20 years have gone by fast, those island tales left in the past. Hope this palm tree paradise won't change. Riding around through history that was left behind for us to see by pirates, poets, troubadours, and thieves. Passing by the old seaport where the shrimp boats, they once held court. You can watch that southern sun fall into the sea. Places where the locals haunt still line the streets. They've all aged with time. I still recall my first time here, those memories crystal clear. A timeless place like this is hard to find. Riding round through history that was left behind for us to see by pirates, poets, troubadours, and thieves. Passing by the old seaport where the shrimp boats, they once held court. You can watch that southern sun fall into the sea. Riding round through history that was left behind for us to see by pirates, poets, troubadours, and thieves. Passing by the old seaport where the shrimp boats, they once held court. You can watch that southern sun fall into the sea. Riding my bike around, riding round this old town, it occurred to me things are much the same.
Harry, we've got number 18, Southern Shores, coming up by J.T. Parrothead.
Kicking up sand in the moonlight, searching the shore, chasing the tide, staying up late to see the sunrise. The summer lives on with no end in sight. A time and a place so close and so dear. Time travels on, but my heart calls me here. These southern shores, water or land, ain't nothing better, just hold out your hand. We could wade in the sea, walk in the pines, down the ocean trail to your beaches wide. Up in the midday sky, a kite begins its sail, while children play in tidal pools, filling up their pails. Salt on your skin, a little rain feels good when the clouds come in and the winds pick up, the waves get high. You try to get up on that board and ride. A rumble makes us find shelter from the storm. And we wait it out until the rainbow starts to form. Out in the sound, grabbers working for blues, been out on the town, down in CP's, stopping in for a beer, singing along, ain't it good to be here. Down at the boatyard, that big old orange ball, would smile on your face as you watch it fall. In the moonlight, searching the shore and chasing the tide, staying up late to see the sunrise. Let's do it again all over tonight. Southern shores, where I long to be. Dance on the beach, just you and me. Waves here in the sand, ain't nothing better, just how I long for southern shores. Dogwoods bloom in the how I long for southern shores. How I long for your southern shores.
Next in our Top 40 countdown for this week ending April the 28th, 2019. Yes, the official countdown for the Top 40 of Tropical Americana music. It's the Peyton Monarch Band. Let me take you away.
Number 17.
Sun and a bottle of rum, but I'm not here to stay. 'Cause I found a place where I can't be traced. No phone, no text, no way. There's a white sand beach and a blue ocean. Nothing to do, but it sounds like fun. Let me take you away today. We can't stay here no more. Going down to where my boat leaves from and sail to that distant shore. Let me take you away today. We can't stay here no more. We're going down to where my boat leaves from and sail to that distant shore. Some people say that it's running away, but I beg to disagree. say so long. Set out for open seas. I'm talking white sand beach and the blue ocean. Nothing to do, but it sounds like fun. Well, let me take you away today. We can't stay here no more. Going down to where my boat leaves from and sail to that distant shore. Let me take you away today. Can't stay here no more. Going down to where my boat leaves from and sail to that distant shore. Let me take you away. Sail to that distant shore. Let me take you away today. Can't stay here no more. Going down to where my boat leaves from and sail to that distant shore. Let me take you away. Sail to that distant shore. Let me take you away today. We can't stay here no more.
A lot of people answered that call, and we're taken away down here to the Florida Keys today. That's for sure. Our next artists, speaking of the Florida Keys, are from Key West, Florida. B-Man and Michelle.
We have number 16, Drinking Down in Mexico.
Half a mile from south of the border, the sun rising over the sea. Been traveling all night, destination in sight. This is the place for me. Walking the streets of this old beach town, I found myself this cantina, an old hole in the wall. Man, it was small, but it was just what I needed. Well, I'm sitting at the bar just minding my own when this guy named Jose said, "You're not from here, let me buy you a beer. We'll chase it back with some tequila." Well, that night lingered on. Before I knew, the old sun sank into the water. Heard Jose say he's feeling no pain. Raise your glass and sing with me. Raise them high, vámonos. Hey, one more tequila, let it flow. I've got nowhere to go from here. Drinking down in Mexico. Now that old bartender was looking at me as if I had gone half crazy. See, me and Jose were just drinking all day, getting hammered and singing this song. Raise them high, vámonos. Hey, one more tequila, let it flow. I've got nowhere to go from here? Drinking down in Mexico. Well, the night lingered on. I kept up the pace, even though I was seeing double. This rundown shack sure was packed, thanks to Jose Cuervo. Raise them high, vamonos, hey. One more tequila, let it flow. I've got nowhere to go from here. Drinking down in Mexico. Raise them high, vamonos, hey. One more tequila, let it flow. I've got nowhere to go from here. Drinking down in Mexico. Down in Mexico. Down in Mexico. Down in Mexico.
We may not be down in Mexico, but we're here, aren't we, Doc?
We sure are. We got the weekly Trop 40 and John Schneider bringing us to his private island.
Number 15.
Girl, have I ever told you we're already floating on our private island? Sometimes we bathe in water, the other times we pray for rain on our private island. The weather looks fine almost all the time here on this private island. We got some tall palm trees for your brown eyes to see on this private island. It's lovers' joys, you see. So pick that longitude for me. Let's let our anchor free. 'Cause the weather looks fine now that you are mine. Here on this private island. Life is ours, you see, free like an ocean breeze on our private island. I wish we could make others see just how easy it could be to find our private island. We've got waves big and small. I'll meet smile back and smile. Here on our private island. 'Cause the weather's just fine as long as you stay mine. Here on this private island. Come on, baby.
Harry, we've got number 14, Sail Away, by what seems like the Tom Shepard Show today.
Doesn't it?
Water south of the border takes me to higher ground. Lost in the weekend, ain't it funny how the sea can make you feel found? Baby, just sail away into the southern night. Everything gonna be alright if you lost at sea. Baby, just sail away into the southern sky. Everything gonna be just fine. Sail away with me. Hoist up the mainsail, add a little bam to the ginger ale, and sail off to Mexico. Rocking the boat with the band for a little late night jam. Let it steal your soul. Just sail away into the southern night. Everything gonna be alright if you're lost at sea. Baby, just sail away into the southern sky. Everything gonna be just fine. Sail away with me. He llegado a ser perdido en el mar, and we measure the times by the good ones that we have. Watch the hours turn to sand while we're striking up the band. We just sail away into the southern night. Everything gonna be alright. Lost at sea. Baby, just sail away into the southern sky. Everything gonna be just fine. Sail away with me. Oh, baby, just sail away into the southern night. Everything gonna be alright if you're lost at sea. Baby, just sail away into the southern sky. Everything gonna be just fine. Sail away with me.
You're right. This is almost the Tom Shepard and Coley McCabe's show there, big dog.
It feels like it.
Oh, there's more. Let's
There
party.
is. There's more. It's right in front of my house. It's the Lighthouse, buddy.
Okay, Doc. Turn on that lighthouse, would you?
I thought the song's not over.
Oh.
It's like right in front of my condo is The Lighthouse, number 13 by Joe Downing.
And it's a Tough Duck Music production.
Thank you, Chuck.
Every single day I hear the others talking about sailing away. They wonder what we can find out at sea, but they'll have to set sail without me. Cause why would a guy go explore the deep if he made a promise he intended to keep? I'm a devoted man, unlike the other fellas that don't have a woman who could make the stars jealous. Oh, she's my lighthouse, lead me home. Ain't no way I live this pirate life alone. In the darkest night she's shone, she's my lighthouse. Guys like to talk, they whistling at the girls that they would walk the plank to be with for the rest of the night. Try to get down, fall in love, alright. I got a woman that's better than that, and no matter where it is I'm at, I'm a devoted man, unlike the other fellas that don't have a woman who could make the stars jealous. Oh, she's my lighthouse. Lead me home. Ain't no way I live this pirate life alone. In the darkest night she's shone, she's my lighthouse. Lead me home. No matter where I am in this whole wide world, she's always shining for me. No matter where I am in this whole wide world, she's always shining for me. That beautiful girl. She's my lighthouse, lead me home. Ain't no way I'd live this pirate life alone. In the darkest night she has shone, she's my lighthouse. Lead me home. I said, bring your sailor home, baby. Lead you home. She's my lighthouse. I'm gonna lead you home. Ain't no way I live this life alone. Lead you home. She's my lighthouse.
Wow. Lighthouse, Joe Downing, 13. By the way, before we get to the next song, our French pastry chef out front has just brought us a mushroom quiche that we are chowing down on.
That is fabulous quiche Lorraine.
Quiche Lorraine. And fabulous music. The Tex Pistols.
We have the Full Moon Over Paradise, number 12.
Zips up as the sun goes down. Life's a beach in this seaside town. Shrimp on the barbie, beers in the fridge. The sky's ablaze, the tikis are lit. There's a full moon over paradise. Just you and I under those tropical skies. Clear blue water reflects in your eyes. There's a full moon over paradise. Old salted dog living high on the hog. Got my toes on the nose and my head's in the clouds. Lime, lemon, some tonic and gin. Toss me my boat and going right back in. There's a full moon over paradise. Just you and I under those tropical skies. Clear blue water reflects in your eyes. There's a full moon over paradise. Gentle breezes in the air, music and laughter, baby, everywhere. Sound of the surf lapping at your feet. I'm strolling along on this lazy beach. Something about the sound of the surf, something about the key lime desert. The moon goes bright on the water tonight. We'll steal a kiss when the moment's right. 'Cause there's a full moon over paradise. Just you and I under those tropical skies. Clear blue water reflects in your eyes. There's a full moon. There's a full moon. There's a full moon over paradise.
Woo, the Tex Pistols. Don't get much better than that, does it, Doc?
Not unless you move to a place and say, yeah, I live here.
You know, once again, Nashville, Tennessee, our friends up there, this is Randy Moore at number 11.
I could live here.
The climate here is pleasant all year round. People still out walking when the sun goes down. And I haven't met a stranger in this little old town. Oh, I could live here.
I could almost live here. Nobody's in a hurry anywhere. There's a hint of honeysuckle hanging on the air. It reminds me of the perfume that you used to wear. I could live here. I could almost live here. Oh, I could live here. God knows I could almost live here. But I'm still searching for a place to ease the pain. From a beach on Acapulco to the northern tip of Maine. From 100,000 memories to a place that has no name. It's all the same. Oh, it's all the same. There's really just one place I wanna be. That could be just anywhere if you were there with me. And if you walk right through the door right now, say you stay with me, I could live here. Oh, I could live here. I could live here. God knows I could live here. Oh, I can live here. I sure like to live here. Oh,
Doc,
I can live here.
it is such a wonderful thing to be able to live here, is it not?
It is absolutely a gift.
And how we're so lucky, how we're so fortunate to be here in the music business, in the broadcast business, in the Florida Keys. It's just overwhelming sometimes.
I look out my porch, I see the Gulf of Mexico. I turn to my left, I see the Atlantic Ocean. I see a lighthouse in front of me. And as you've been at my place on 4th of July, we see 4 or 5
We see fireworks all the way to Key West.
All
You
the
can
way to
look-
Key West.
You can see all the way down the Keys from your 4th floor to Key West and up the Keys, the the lower Keys, the Big Pine, of course, Marathon. And here we are in Islamorada. Can you see all the way to Havana?
I can see a hammock in Havana by Jesse Rice at number 10.
I could spend all day down here watching the boats in the tide. I wonder where that freighter out in deep water is gonna be docking tonight. And I can sip on a fresh mojito like they were going out of style. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, but I can't get there if I don't start when that sunrise. It's just some hangover thoughts from a hammock in Havana. Like where the hell is my red bandana? And I might miss my flight back to Atlanta. Just some hangover thoughts from a hammock in Havana. I love my coaster shades. They make the whole world bright.
fact and fiction and the difference between the day and the night. And if that iguana comes any closer, I just might make him my friend. You see, we're really the same, both playing the game, but he's just got thicker skin. It's just some hangover thoughts from a hammock in Havana, like where the hell is my red bandana? And I might miss my flight back to Atlanta. Just some hangover thoughts from a hammock in Havana. Swaying back and forth, my world spinning around. If a coconut falls from the tree to the beach, when it hits, does it make a sound? It's just some hangover thoughts from a hammock in Havana, like where the hell is my red bandana? And I might miss my flight back to Atlanta. Just some hangover thoughts from a hammock in Havana. Hangover thoughts from a hammock in Havana, like where the hell is my red bandana? And I might miss my flight back to Atlanta. Just some hangover thoughts from a hammock in Havana. Thoughts from a hammock in Havana, like I don't have a flight back to Atlanta, so I think I'll stay.
Jesse Rice there. He's been our featured artist on the front page of our website, radioa1a.com. And when the month ends, he becomes not the featured artist anymore. We're going to have a special, brand new, exciting surprise featured artist. And we have been involved with that artist. I'm going to mention his name. His name is MJ Wicker. And we cut a video down here in the Keys. Oh, my.
I know where he stayed.
Oh, yes, you do.
Yes, I do.
So that project of Down in the Keys is going to be released and featured on our website and all over the world.
Excellent.
Great song. I heard from our next artist just yesterday. He sent an email of how he thought Radio A1A and Tropical Americana was the coming thing. And
this is Paul Overstreet.
And he is the guy that wrote for so many country artists. Can't even begin to mention them all. But here he is. Buffett would love it.
Number 9.
I had a small vacation coming to me and I took it. Found a little hideaway down by the sea and I booked it. Now I'm nibbling on pineapple, sipping on rum, strumming my 6-string and writing me one. The girls down here are 3 to 1 and good looking. I bet you Buffett would love it, soaking up the sun and all the fun in the sand, chilling all day, wasting away right here in Margarita Land, cooling off in the ocean salt rim glass in my hand, cooling off in the ocean, hanging with my good timing friends. Yeah, I bet Buffy would love it, but I think I love it more than him. We boiled that shrimp and we ate 'em all night. Those raw oysters went down alright. A little too much tequila and we broke the blender. After that, there's not much I remember. The morning sun found me with my head hurt. And my new little friend was passed out, wrapped up in a curtain. I'm not really sure what all happened in heaven. From the looks of this room, we were buccaneers. Breakfast will be nice cold beer for certain. Yeah, I bet Buffy would love it, soaking up the sun and all the fun in the sand. Chilling all day, wasting away, right here in Margarita Land. I bet he's been here and done it so much that it's worn him quite thin. Still, I bet he would love it, but I bet I love it more than him. I bet you Buffy would love it, just like the son of the sun, the son of the son of the sailor.
Harry, I've got your favorite year to remind you of, 1953 by Rudy Cox, coming in at number 8.
Yellow hand-drawn cardboard signs selling lemonade. Boy Scouts helping old ladies out, not wanting to be paid. Neighbors being neighbors, and friends just being friends. That's the way it used to be, and I wish it was again. Like when fathers still knew best, and mothers worked at home. Tuesday night was bowling night, something big was going on. Family still had moms and dads and black and white TVs. All things were so much better back in 1953. Saturday morning yard sales, Sunday on a boat. After morning service, we're gonna watch them bobbers float. Going playing checkers, tell lies at Crown and Kings. Sunday dinner with the folks sure seemed nice to me. Like when Grandpa always told the jokes and Grandma gave us love. Something was always cooking when we showed up. Problems never seemed that bad when she spoke to me. Things were so much better back in 1953. And I have to say, those must have been the days back when fathers still knew best and mothers worked at home. Sunday night was family night, something big was going on.
Family still at mom's and dad's and black and white TVs. Oh, things were so much better back in 1953. Back before the price was right and Elvis became king. 53. 1953. 1953.
Ah, Mr. Rudy Cox, man. What a great song. It's our number 8 song. Number 7 this week is a former number 1. She's an amazing lady from Texas. Doc, do the honors and introduce this beautiful lady of trop rock and tropical Americana music.
Brooke Graham with a double rum at number 7.
Hey there, Captain, can I bum a ride? Other side of that island will be just fine. I don't talk much and my load is light. Ain't got a lot of baggage, leaving it behind. Leaving it behind. Breezes blowing through my sails. How long I can stay, it's hard to tell. Collect them smiles, leave the seashells. Always pick a bad fish by the way it smells. You can always tell. I've been a runner, a gunner, a friend to some. Jack of all trades, master of none. I love by the moonlight, live by the sun. If you're buying a round, make mine a double run. I can't remember my first sunburn. Another one of those lessons we all have to learn. What goes around comes around, kindness returns. Good friends are a blessing, have to be earned. Good lessons to learn. I've been a runner, a gunner, a friend to some. Jack of all trades, master of none. I love by the moonlight, live by the sun. If you're buying a round, make mine a double run. Does this old boat have a radio? Could we put a little old school Buffett on? I've been a runner, a gunner, a friend to some. Jack of all trades, master of none. I love by the moonlight, live by the sun. If you're buying a round, make mine a double run. Yeah, if you're buying a round, make mine a double run. Captain, if you're buying a round, make mine a double run.
We've got Alan Ronco with a WWRONKO number 6.
My Wave.
I think I got it. As I watch the waves hit the sand, she's the answer for all the good that's in my life. No turning back now. Time to open up old souls and never I see the sunrise as I stare so right into your eyes. And I could get lost sometimes, but I always realize it's your love, your touch, your kiss, that I just can't resist. You're my way, my way. You caught me by surprise. That sweet, beautiful smile, the warmth of your kiss, I never get enough. She crashes up to me when I feel I just can't win. I never thought I'd see the sunrise. It stares so right into your eyes. I could get lost sometimes, but I always realize it's your love, your touch, your kiss, that I just can't resist. You're my way. This boat will never go astray, as long as I know you're here to stay. And no turning back. Love has found its way in this dreamer of the oceans. He's here to stay. For the one who stole his heart from the way. It's your love, your touch, your kiss, that I just can't resist. You're my way. Crashing into me. You're my way.
We're having too much fun here at Heartbreakers Brewhouse. This is the live countdown of the official countdown of tropical Americana music, island music. You won't hear any Jimmy Buffett here because he's not an independent artist, and he didn't call me and say, Harry, this is Buffett. This is Bubba, you know, your old friend from Mobile, Alabama. I don't think. What was your name again? Oh, I know your sister Noon Buffet, right? No, Jimmy Buffett can't be on Radio A1A, but these amazing folks, we're at our top 5 right now. I'm with Dr. Bob McLellan. It is the weekly Trop 40 countdown for the week ending April the 28th, 2019. Dr. Bob, give us number 5.
We got the Burritos and Tito's with Jimmy Nash.
Wait a minute, you got Jimmy Nash with Burritos and Tito's, right?
Jimmy Nash likes burritos and Tito's.
This is the first time Jimmy has been in our Trop 40. We will have him on the Radio A1A live sessions on a Wednesday night coming up very soon. Stay tuned. Burritos and Tito's.
Well, she left me this morning, so at least I got the afternoon free. Yeah, she said it was her, but I'm pretty darn sure it was me. At a moment like this, a man needs some time just to think. And though the clock just hit 12, I sure as hell could use a drink. But this is nothing some burritos and Tito's can't fix at this place by the lake where the service is quick. with some good Texas booze and some Mexican food I can't miss. There's this bartender Manny, he sure understands me, and he's cheaper than my therapist. I'll tell you this from experience, yeah, this is nothing some burritos and Tito's can't fix. Well, it just takes a few shots and the smell of sizzling fajita meat. And then my biggest concern is if I need some extra guacamole. She'd say this won't solve my problems, but it's working out just fine for me. There may be no easy answers, but at least the chips and salsa are free. And this is nothing some burritos and Tito's can't fix at this place by the lake where the service is quick, with some good Texas booze and some Mexican food I can't miss. There's this bartender Manny, he sure understands me, and he's cheaper than my therapist. I'll tell you this from experience, yeah, this is nothing some burritos and Tito's can't fix. First time that I've been where I need some good friends to help me through a situation. But each time this jam-packed tortilla and this fine libation make the perfect getting over her combination. After a little bit of contemplation, I think there's nothing some burritos and Tito's can't fix at this place by the lake where the service is quick, with some good Texas booze and some Mexican food I can't miss. There's this bartender Manny, he sure understands me, and he's cheaper than my therapist. I'll tell you this from experience, yeah, this is nothing some burritos and Tito's can't fix. Yeah, this is nothing some burritos and Tito's can't fix.
His name is Jimmy Nash, brand new to the Trop 40 at number 5 this week. Doc, the request line has been open all afternoon, and most everybody, knowing that this next song was going to be in the Trop 40, they have requested for you to say this name of our artist. If you can possibly do it as good as our honorary mayor, Gonzo Mays.
Are you talking about Daryl Clinton?
Yeah, take me down there, number 4.
Take me down there, if you please. Take me down there, yes sirree. Take me down there when you leave, 'cause I sure wanna go. That place down in the islands where everyone is smiling. Craziest thing in this world you have ever seen. So take me down there if you please. Take me down there, yes sirree. Take me down there when you leave, because I sure wanna go. Water's blue as robin's eggs. The girls all have those long tan legs. And I don't know what else to say except I sure wanna go. The palm trees swaying in the breeze,
Islanders, they live like they please, and everyone is safe and free, and I sure want to go. Take me down there if you please. Take me down there, yes sirree. Take me down there when you leave. So I sure want to go. Down there, yes sirree. Take me down there when you leave. 'Cause I sure wanna go. You gotta take me down there when you leave. 'Cause I sure wanna go. Take me down there when you leave, 'cause I sure wanna go.
That's the amazing smooth voice of Daryl Clanton. Daryl Clanton's going to take you down there on a Radio A1A Cruise to Paradise coming up in October, I do believe.
October.
Is it October?
Beginning of.
Is it? You know all about this cruise? You hadn't told me about it?
I've heard about it.
You heard?
I've been keeping it a secret.
Doc, this next artist is probably one of the most popular requests that we have through our website.
I wish it were that way today.
I do too.
I'd like
But
somebody to need more Bob.
Number 3 in our top 40, Robin Tricker.
Trouble can't find you. Love one another. That's what Bob said to do. You're always in a hurry and you can't slow down, trying to scratch all the things off your to-do list now. But breathe in, breathe out, let your light shine through. Tell you what you need more Bob, need more Bob, need more Bob, need more Bob. More Bob. Ooh, yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey, need more Bob. Hey, I say, everybody's feeling anxious, taking some pills prescribed by the doctor, then they're giving a bill. But if you grew it, you would smoke it, and we'd be jamming with you. In the moment, what are we gonna do? I tell you what we need more Bob, need more Bob, need more Bob, need more
Ooh, Dr. Bob, is that not a fine song, eh?
That is a fine song, but I have the artist of the month for April, Jesse Rice. Go Away Cloud.
Go away, cloud.
It's number 2 in our
Don't
top
wanna
40.
see you when the sun comes out. I didn't fly all this way just to see no gray. Well, there's nothing to do when it rains on the island. Just sit back, no jive, smiling. Grab your guitar, drink from Patrick at the bar. Take a look around and remember where you are. Down in Hope Town, 10 toes in the sand. And everybody knows it's a mighty fine plan to just sit back, relax and unwind and be kind. And baby, wait until the warm sun shines. Go away, cloud. Don't wanna see you when the sun comes out. I didn't fly all this way just to see no gray. I wanna sit under a blue sky and take a little rum ride, soaking up the good life. So go away, cloud. Well, if you're feeling blue, let's get the jiving, kick off your shoes and go diving into the deep. Just you and me, find a conch shell and a coral reef under the sea. That's where we'll be, just waiting on the haze to be gone away, far away, and we can sing more songs on the ukulele. Like go away, cloud. Don't wanna see you when the sun comes out. I didn't fly all this way just to see no gray. I wanna sit under a blue sky and take a little rum ride, soaking up the good life. So go away, cloud. Go away, cloud. All right. So go away, cloud. Don't wanna see you when the sun comes out. I didn't fly all this way just to see no gray. I wanna sit under a blue sky and take a little rum ride, soaking up the good life. So go away, cloud. Go away, cloud. Turn around and never come back. Go away, cloud. Go away, cloud. Turn around and never come back.
The man, Jesse Rice, he is a Clemson football fan, and me as a Crimson Tide fan. Sometimes he and I have discussions that are not fit for common, sharing with the rest of you guys.
Mixed company.
Mixed company.
As we would say in Boston.
Yeah. But in this case, this Trop 40 is now officially historic because of the fact that after only 1 week, first of all, this next song entered our Trop 40, I believe, last week at number 11 or 12.
Wow.
It is now number 1 because his fan base, by the way, you can vote on this on our social media poll everywhere. It's called the Trop 40 poll. What a great name, huh? Trop 40?
Yes. The weekly Trop 40.
The weekly Trop 40. That's what this is for April the
The
28th,
poll.
2019. If you want to look it up, we have applications for smartphones everywhere. For Radio A1A, you can hear the music that we choose our Trop 40 from, and the voters from all over the world have a chance to vote. Only once per week. And they chose this guy.
Donovan Lee Carpenter.
Yeah. This is called Another Beach Song. It's number 1 in the weekly Trop 40, April 28th, 2019.
We've had Jimmy, the Beach Boys, and Kenny. I think old Zach Brown, yeah, he's on board. Sing about the salty air, where you can let down your hair. What the world needs now is another beach song. What the world needs now is another beach song. Something fun and breezy to sing along. Tell me about that coconut rum, the smell of shrimp and getting too much sun. What the world needs now is another beach song. Turn off the tube and the politics too. Don't wanna read no more fake news. Prop me next to my favorite palm tree, where I can just do me. What the world needs now is another beach song. What the world needs now is another beach song. Something fun and breezy to sing along. Take a frown, turn it upside down. If you're lost, you can always be found around a tiki bar, singing another beach song. What the world needs now is another beach song. Something fun and breezy to sing along. Take a frown, turn it upside down. If you're lost, you can always be found around the tiki bar, singing another beach song. Around the tiki bar, singing another beach song.
Donovan Lee Carpenter. That's another beach song. We got friends that love the number 1 song today here at Heartbreakers Brewhouse. Thank you so very much, folks, for listening in to the Trop 40 Countdown. You have tuned in to the Trop 40 Countdown, this official countdown of the tropical Americana music genre, right here from Heartbreakers Brewhouse and the studios of Radio A1A, 81-mile marker Oceanside, also located in the same place where we have the fabulous Florida Keys Farmers Market, right here on the beautiful island of Islamorada. And today joined by our co-host, the man who provides your national and worldwide news on Radio A1A. Also, Dr. Bob's Medical Moments. Would you please let us know how you loved and appreciated the voice, the golden voice of Dr. Bob McLellan. Dr. Bob, did you have fun?
I had a lot of fun, and I want to thank you, Harry T., for involving me in the weekly Trop 40.
Did you appreciate the fact that it is probably the most wonderful collection of music on an afternoon in the Keys that you could sit back and listen to?
Absolutely the best, with the farmer's market, the great food, the great ambiance.
Quiche. little bitty, tiny, wonderful little cupcakes.
And Halsey.
And
loved
Halsey the Wonder
today.
Dog.
The Wonder Dog.
And that was him barking right there, I think.
was that barking? I thought that was Dale.
Thank you, Dale. Dale has to speak to the animals. Thank you, Chip Bell. Pablo. There it is. I got it. Nod if you can hear me. In this case, folks, it is our pleasure to bring you 24/7 tropical Americana music. Music we call For the Road to Paradise. We'll be back next week right here at noon. Stay tuned.